Thank you for signing up. I have just sent you a PDF that outlines the exact strategy I have used to generate massive amounts of traffic and money from writing articles. You can put this strategy to use right away and start making some money in a matter of days, and maybe even before. Article marketing is still one of the best, the simplest and easiest way to make a living online without ever investing anything other than your own time. If you follow my strategy, I'm confident that you will make your first money online very, very soon. However, while you wait for my email, I'd like to show you some shortcuts. You know, shortcuts are cool. I've grown up with the mindset that the harder you work, the more money you'll make. Have you ever heard of anything like that yourself? It might have been true when you and I were kids, but today with the power of computers, internet and advanced programs, you don't even need to work very hard. Heck, you don't even need to break sweat. In fact, what I have learned over the past couple of years as an internet marketer is that working smart is the way to go. It's all about creating automated systems that makes money for you, all the while you sit on a beach somewhere and drink mojitos. Nah, just kidding, no one drinks mojitos anymore. So, if you want to make money writing articles, there are basically three main factors that will determine how much money you're going to make. And these are the quality of your articles, how well your articles pre-sell, and how fast you write. So, let's look at each one, okay? First of all, the quality of your articles is important. If you write crappy content, you will get crappy results. If you write good content, well, you will get good results. It really is as simple as that. Also, if you write high quality articles, you won't face any problems with getting the big sites to approve your articles, and you'll find that your articles rise in the search engines, giving you more traffic to your offers and the more money in your pocket. Next, you always need to pre-sell in your articles. Not sell, but pre-sell. What I mean is this. Imagine that one of your best friends told you about an awesome movie he just saw. Well, wouldn't you be more tempted to go and see that movie if you got it recommended by a friend? That's what you need to do when you're writing your articles. You need to tell people about something awesome that will solve their problem, but you don't need to sell it to them. I have created a very special formula that I use when I write articles, a formula that draws people in and skyrocket my sales, but more on that in a minute. Finally, the time you spend on writing these articles is pretty darn important when it comes to how much money you're going to make. If you spend like 1 week writing a single article, then you simply won't get as many articles out there as if you could write articles a lot faster. A surprisingly high number of internet marketers spend way too much time perfecting the content, and I know because I was guilty of this myself when I started out. My first article ever was about bodybuilding, and I spent almost 2 weeks perfecting and editing it. 2 weeks! I have later come to learn a super effective way of writing articles amazingly fast. We're talking 10 minutes tops, high quality, high converting articles in minutes, and that's even including research. How is that possible, you ask? Well, it's all about having a good system in place, a way to write these articles that fulfills all of these three criteria. I recently put a lot of stuff into a report, and I made a short video at the same time that explains the correct way of writing super fast articles that makes money. Remember how I talked about a special formula that I use to pre-sell in my articles? Well, that's a very big piece of the puzzle, and I have included that in my report too. So here's the deal. I allow you to pretty much steal my secret report out of my hands, and I'm going to give you a bunch of cool stuff. Also, for example, I'll give you my how to write a good article in 10 minutes report. I'll give you a video that explains everything. I'll even throw in my how to find a good niche report, a good niche that converts. This is awesome, and this will help you get started. I'll also put in some cool software called Bomb Marketing Blitz that will help you reach your article marketing goals very, very fast. And as if that wasn't enough, I'll even put in 2,500 PLR articles. PLR stands for private label rights, by the way, that you can use, edit and rewrite. I'll give you all of this for only, okay, are you listening? Only $7. But there's a catch. This site and this offer will only be available for 10 days, or whatever is left on the counter you see here on this page. So when the counter reaches 0, this offer will be gone forever. Now, if my tech guy has done everything right, you should see a big add to cart button below this video right about now. Click that button. It will take you to PayPal, where you can finish your order, and then you get redirected back to a special hidden page where you can download all of the ebooks, courses, videos, PLR articles, and all the other cool stuff that I'm throwing into this awesome deal. $7, go ahead, click that button right now. See you on the other side.